How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pearl Wedlocke stream. Yeah, and last time, holy smokes, Jedi Aster ultra subscribing at that, for the 13th month in a row being a subscriber, just saying hello. Well, that woke me up. Dang, thank you so much for that massively big service. That is amazing. Jedi Aster, dang. And Greg Davis 9 subscribing for the 6th month in a row. Congrats on getting that red Meryl tail. That is very awesome. Oh man, thank you so much for the big service. What a start, I tell ya. Okay, so a few things happened. Molar, I now have the corrected art of Molar. Thank you, Kello, actually, for fixing up the colors on that. I wasn't expecting that. I had a few people offer, but they just kind of took sources that I didn't have a credit for, so couldn't really do that. But it's fine, because this, I know, is A-okay to use. We have one for Hippowdon as well. I don't remember why I'm here, though. And then Shripa with 1,000 Kappa bits saying, you may not know this, but today is the 4-year anniversary of the day I subscribed to your channel. So happy, 4 years. Glad I could be here to support you till the end. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that massively big service, all the Kappa bits, and of course for sticking around for 4 years. That's really awesome. Really awesome. That's a long time. I did forget about the honey tree. Surprise! You thought I'd actually remember that? No. Why would I do that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I remember why we're here now, because we did go ahead and, complete Route 212. We managed to do that. So, we're gonna be training. I gotta train up. There's some tough fights. There's definitely some tough fights up ahead, so I'm a little nervous about those. If I recall, there's a duo with, what is it? I don't even remember. I just remember it was really painful, like a Raichu and a Gyarados, I want to say. So if that's the case, we're going to have a big problem with Incisor and Enamel. I think we'll be able to do all right, but I'm a little nervous about that, so... we also need to teach Defog to someone, and that doesn't have me very excited, because I think the only Pokemon that can learn it is Fang, and I don't really want to have to do that, but I also don't want to have that inaccuracy, so might just have to deal with it. Oh, Crown can as well. Well, you know what? Crown doesn't really learn a lot of good moves, so yeah. Fireball asking, how much revenue do bits actually give the creator versus how much Twitch takes? Whatever amount you see in bits, that is the amount that the creator gets, well, divided by, like, 100. So, for instance, Jedi Aster here with 1,000 bits! Dang! Healing up. That is, the equivalent of $10, directly to me. It's not... like, they don't take another cut on top of that. It costs more to buy it. Like, 1,000 bits would be more than $10. So Twitch kind of takes their cut when you purchase the bits, but not when you give them. Alright, so we gotta do a little bit of Versa Seeker training. I do want to train up these 2 new Pokemon. And I'm hoping that this guy with the Chatot, I'm hoping... we'll be able to take him down. Braces. Holy moly, the Emerald Archaeops with 5,000 bits! Whoa! Saying all caught up with the series on YouTube, finally get to watch a stream live. Holy smokes! That is a mountain of bits already! Whoa! Dang, thank you so much, Emerald Archaeops, for all the bits! And I'm glad that you managed to catch up. That's a long time. That's a lot of hours. That is probably about 21 hours, to be honest, so congrats on that. Actually, I think it's like 20, because if I recall, I kind of... maybe it is. I think it would be that much. I don't even know. I don't even know. But it's a lot. That much I can tell you. That's quite the accomplishment. And another 1,000 Kappa bits from Jedi Aster, which seems rather appropriate with the Kappas there. Oh man, thank you guys so much. Like, we're 5 minutes in, and look at how much has already been cheered and how many people are here, and this is just great. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I have kind of a nasty headache right now, so I was thinking, do I even want to stream? Do I really want to? Like, I was feeling really achy. I still am. I still have the headache. I'm gonna try my best to keep up and to, you know, try to make it a good, enjoyable stream. But I tell you, that definitely was some really nice motivation. Thank you so much. That does keep me going for sure. Oh man, so I don't know if it's gonna be worth doing this or not. Like, I might just have to slap the experience share on. Actually, that's another possibility. Let's take a look. What could we do? Do you even have the experience share right now? Yeah, you do. So, like, you just have nothing for attack. Whereas, you know, we could go in there with an Animal. Or what does Molar do? Is Molar able to handle a Chatot? Not really. Not really. So switch around. I think if we just had an Animal fight that one thing. How long ago did I take headache medication? I took some ibuprofen, just some standard painkillers. You know, very low strength. It's not anything major. I took that like 2 hours ago, an hour and a half maybe. I think like an hour and a half. So hopefully that'll kick in. Vormilotic just subscribed. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. That is very, very awesome. Thank you so much. And Pan Pies with 500 bits saying, hello, Meetcha. I just finished my first Nuzlocke challenge. Oh, nice. After finishing my white version Nuzlocke, I figured that the best way to celebrate would be to throw some bits at the person who got me into Nuzlockes. Thanks for creating such amazing content, and keep up the great work. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for all the bits. Really do appreciate that. I'm glad that, that you felt the need to do that. You don't have to, but more importantly, congrats on finishing a Nuzlocke. There's definitely a very proud feeling after you finish your first one. So that's really wonderful. Really wonderful. Let's see. Azuriel saying, hey Marriland, this is my first time watching you live. Started watching your YouTube during the Omega Ruby Wedlocke, and I love your Pokemon videos. They are great, and I love playing along with them. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Great to hear. Let's see. Sonic Cameron saying, hello Marriland, hope you win the Wedlocke. Well, thank you. Hopefully I do as well. So far it's going pretty well, I'd have to say. But I feel like the challenge is still up ahead. There's still plenty. I don't really... Well, actually, you know what? We might as well fight you. Fang is like one fight away from leveling up. Alright, let's do this. Stuart Frizz subscribing. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. That is much appreciated. Did I say I appreciate it? I was trying to show appreciation, you know? That's something that I was kind of taught growing up. You know, the importance of showing gratitude and appreciation. And I think it's a good thing. I definitely do. I know sometimes it may go a little overboard, but it's just kind of how I was raised, you know? Even if it was something that I got for, like, Christmas or my birthday that I didn't really like, I'd always try to say, hey, thank you! That's so nice of you. And, you know, it's a good thing. Shreepa subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. So glad you decided to choose me with your Twitch Prime sub. Very awesome indeed. Oh man, alright, let's see. Stuart saying, thought I already had. Dang, Twitch with its follow and subscribe. Yeah, they are two different things. Two different things. But they're both really wonderful. And just in case you're watching on YouTube or something and you haven't read the description, the difference between a Twitch subscriber and a YouTube subscriber is very, very different. YouTube its subscribers are the equivalent of Twitch followers. So basically, both of them are just, hey, you can follow me or subscribe on YouTube to get notified whenever I stream, if it's a follower on Twitch, or whenever I upload a new video, if it's a subscriber on YouTube. And, yeah, a Twitch subscriber, that's actually someone that is paying a monthly fee to get access to, like, emotes and stuff like that. Cool little Marriland in the chat. And, also helps, you know, me. Like, that's where a good amount of the money goes. So it's a nice thing. But that's kind of the difference, just in case you're not familiar. YouTube also has a sponsor feature, which is very similar to Twitch subscribers. It's more in play on my Pokemon Crystal live streams that I do. So there's no fancy alerts that pop up. Kind of wanted to keep it simple with the YouTube live streams, so you don't really get anything, but it's another good way to help. 200 bits from Shripa saying, I must keep my bit boss position. I will not fall. Oh, man. All right. I don't want to handle this thing. You know what? I actually want to taunt it. I feel like that would help. We're going to taunt and we're going to swagger. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, too bad Rocky Helmet isn't a thing just yet. That'd be nice. Chris Lynette subscribing for the 13th month in a row. Thank you so much for that big service. That is awesome. Really do appreciate that. Am I gonna fight the same trainers for the whole training episode? Well, you're gonna find out. I don't know. I don't have a future sight, so... And then 1,000 bits from Jedi Aster. Dang! Thank you so much for the bits. Holy smokes. Oh man, you have a full restore? Well, okay, I'll have to keep that in mind now. It's slow, so slow training braces here. So slow. It's fine though. We'll get through it. I actually did enough to slow it down with Rock Tomb. That's really funny. All that work for 435 experience doesn't quite seem right. I think I'd be better off going back to the Happini couple. What's my opinion on using dead Pokemon as HM slaves in Nuzlockes? Honestly, it's probably more ideal than, you know, going and catching a new Pokemon. But it varies. I mean, I really don't know. It's sort of something that people can take their own position on. I don't know if I'd rather do that or just catch something. Because, like, obviously if you don't have room for HMs, that stinks. Especially in a Wedlocke. Like, I kind of have to teach some stuff. Let's see. Where am I? Alright. We're gonna go fight that Happini trainer again. That's not what I want to do. Okay, let's see. Let's get on this bike. Actually, do I want to get on the bike? I'm trying to think. I could fight with Molar. Sorry I'm so scatterbrained today. Like I said, I'm a little a little distracted, a little, like, kind of out of it because that headache. And I wasn't sure if I even felt up for streaming. I did. I decided to do it, but I don't think I'll be super, super active. Well, not active, but you know what I mean. I hope. I don't really know. Maybe you don't know what I mean. You know what? In thinking about it, I think kind of run a risk here. So let's just switch out. I think that'll be for the best. If I ever played Pokemon Battle Revolution, I have a long time ago. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. Well, that's what it feels like. It was ages ago. So I don't really know where I want to train up to be honest. I'd kind of like everyone to be 30, because once Braces gets to level 30, then, he'll evolve, which is wonderful. I'd really like that, because then I think he'd have some use. He'd be like an absolute wall. And Incisor is also really close to leveling up, so that's like right around the corner as well. And once Incisor reaches level 30, she'll evolve, which is great. Shiny Misty asking, wait, I just realized something. You gifted me a sub. Where does the money go? So, if a streamer gifts a sub, then, you know, they get, like, well, I won't say, like, a discount. It's just the amount of difference. Because, you know, Twitch takes their cut. The streamer gets their cut. So, basically, it's just whatever Twitch's cut is. That's effectively the cost. So, it's actually not that bad. Something I should probably do more of. I did a few gifts for Christmas, or around then, and I thought that was pretty good. Adeodatus subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service for choosing me. Really do appreciate that. As for why I decided to do Pearl over Platinum, I already played Platinum as a Nuzlocke with no items in my earlier days. And it's still a really decent series. Like, it holds up. I didn't like it at the time, but in thinking about it now, I feel like it's actually pretty decent. 545 bits from Chris Lynette saying, hope you feel better soon, Marriland. Drink some soda or coffee. Caffeine often helps with headaches and migraines. You know, it tends to give me them if I quit having coffee or caffeinated coffee, because I drink decaf nowadays, and I feel like that is a better approach. I feel like it works a little better for me. I try to keep away from caffeine, because if I have caffeine and then I have to get off of caffeine, like, you know, if I miss a few days of coffee, I get bad headaches then. But if I don't have coffee, I don't get them. And I tend to have about as much energy anyway, so it's like, I don't really like having caffeinated coffee unless I'm really low on sleep and really want to just get a little bit of a caffeine boost. In which case, yeah, I'll take some. Which game do I prefer? Diamond or Pearl? Or Platinum? Or which do I like best? There's actually two questions there. I prefer Diamond of Diamond and Pearl, and I prefer Platinum of all three. And then Jedi Aster with 3,000 more Kappa bits. What the heck? That's so many Kappas. How does that even... Oh, we don't even have the little cup, because I don't think it can hold all those Kappas. Oh, dang. Thank you so much, Jedi Aster, for the insane amount of bits. Holy smokes. Someone's on a rampage today, I tell ya. I tell ya. Well, thank you so much. Alright, let's see. What happened to Floss? Yeah, the dentist happened to Floss. It was really sad. It was an endeavor. No, I mean, literally, endeavor was what pretty much did it. Oh man, and it was pretty crazy too. I feel bad about it, but at the same time, I don't really think there's that much I could have done. There was one decision I could have made, and that was, do I risk the blizzard with Crown, or do I try to hang in there with Floss? And I realized, you know what, we gotta take that chance with Floss. It's risky. She almost survived it, but it was really her battle to lose, if anything. It was her battle to win or her battle to lose. It was her fight. So, that's what happens when you can't heal in battle. Would have been no problem if I could have. None whatsoever. Hello, Dar. With the one Kappa saying, itty bitty Kappa. That appealed to me. I like that. Thank you. I should really be leading with Incisor to get a little bit more experience. I guess this is reasonable enough experience for the moment. It's not great, but it's safe and it's easy. And right now, that's kind of what I need. Because I don't really know what else to train against. Braces and Molar are a pain to train right now. Okay. Oh, man. It is really warm right now, like today for February. Like, it was absolutely beautiful out. It was like, what, 57 degrees Fahrenheit? Which, what is that Celsius? I want to say that's like 14 or 15 Celsius. That's pretty good for February. Alright, let's see. I don't even know. Like, it's been pretty cold, but it's also been melting a lot of snow. Like, it hasn't been so cold. So, yeah, it's been really wet, because there was a lot of snow. And it just, you know, now it's all melting and everything. So, guess that's alright. Snow in London? Wow. That's crazy. 0 degrees Celsius there. Oh man. 9 below Celsius in Germany. That's pretty cold. That's definitely pretty cold. Man. I tell you, UK's had all sorts of weird weather in the past year. I mean, you had a hurricane or tropical storm. I don't remember which, but it was definitely something. Then you had all this snow. Like, what? That's so crazy. I've never been to the UK, but from what I understand, those are rather uncommon things. Okay, well. Oh man, hopefully the last of the big snowfalls, hopefully it's behind me. Don't have to worry anymore. Because that's a nice thing. We're almost in March. I can't believe it. Like, it feels like February just started. And, yeah, now it's already March. Holy smokes. Just flew by. Like, I think it's been definitely a roller coaster. Thanks to all of the stuff. All of the stuff that's been going on. Like, on my YouTube channel. And on Twitch. Like, I've been super ambitious lately. And it's been paying off. Like, I think that, you know, you guys are really enjoying all this stuff. And that's great. Like, I love that. I'm glad that you guys have really been enjoying it. And even though it is a lot of work, at the same time, I used to stream at night. So basically, I'm just, instead of streaming at night, I'm working on, like, YouTube videos and stuff at night. So we still get a pretty good amount of streams. And they're, like, hype streams, too. Like, I think you guys have really been enjoying the Pearl Wedlocke stream. That's awesome. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm able to manage it more. And it's an undertaking, but you know, it's kind of worth it. Let's see. What region has my favorite music? Which soundtrack from that region would you say is your most favorite? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I know my favorite individual song is probably the Xerneas and Yveltal battle theme, because I love that. And I also really like the music in, why can't I think today? Oh, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Duh. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm really loopy today. I didn't get a ton of sleep. And I haven't had a ton of sleep yesterday either. And then I had this headache. And, oh man, it was, definitely something. But it's alright. It's alright. You guys will keep me company, right? I hope so. I hope so. I don't have much ambition today. I had just enough ambition to stream. It took a lot. Just enough. So if we don't get very far, that's alright. I think we'll probably be able to get on Route 10. Or, Route 10? Route 2... Yeah, Route 210. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Yeah, just a reminder, everyone in the chat, like, it's great that you may know each other and you may be friends or associated with each other somehow. That's fine. I'll just ask that you please try to follow the be respectful thing in the rule, because the chat does represent the community. We have a nice community here. It's really nice. So, if that's something you really want to discuss among yourselves, you know, it might be better to take it somewhere else. Like, we're here to kind of all have a good time. So just try to be respectful of each other. Even if it's in joking or whatnot, like, if a lot of the people in the chat don't know the inside jokes, think how they're kind of seeing it. So just be mindful, be respectful. Pretty straightforward. Pretty chill. PG stream, just so that's clear. Family friendly. Haven't really been too many problems. Like, it's not like I'm laying down the law or whatnot. It's just kind of like general reminders. I think you guys will be fine. I'm not trying to say, hey, fun police, get out of here. No, none of that. Just a friendly reminder. Because that's one nice thing, you know, we all have, like, our communities and stuff like that. It's great seeing just how wonderful communities can be, and I absolutely love the Marriland community. Like, it's so encouraging and positive and uplifting and everything, so I really like that. Jedi Aster with another 2,000 Kappa bits. What the heck? Your Kappas! They're out of control! Your Kappas are absolutely out of control, Jedi Aster. Dang, thank you so much for the massively big Kappa service. Oh, man. I really appreciate that. I'm still trying to figure it out, but hey, I'm very appreciative. Alright, where am I going? I'm not hatching an egg. Hello. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I get a little absent-minded, I guess. I guess I'm so used to riding this pathway to hatch eggs that I just feel like it's kind of like a reaction, I guess. A force of habit or something. I don't even know. Alright, let's just try to stay over here if I can. I don't... Like, my mind's wandering enough. I don't think my body should wander over there. Let's see. Turtwig909 saying, I'm happy that you decided to stream because I passed my cooking test. This stream is my treat for passing my test. If I didn't pass my test, I wouldn't be in the stream right now. Oh no! Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you passed your cooking test. That's awesome. Wow! Could you maybe be ready, please? It'd be wonderful if you could. Alright, let's, keep at this. Like, we're getting there. It's not the fastest in the world. But, you know, it's getting the job done. Whoa, Matt Berry. I had to emphasize that, whoa. Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service, for choosing me with your Twitch Prime sub. Really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to be making any other plans for series right now. I've seen a few people asking, hey, are you going to do this? Or, hey, are you know, would you consider this? And, you know, it hasn't been that, that annoying or anything. Don't worry. I'm not mad, but I'm not going to be doing anything just yet. I really would like to, you know, just kind of keep it as what I got right now, and then I'll surprise you with a new series. I have a few plans, though, so we'll see about that. Whoa, Matt Berry's saying, that's how I imagine it's said every time. Perfect! Perfect. Will I eat peanut butter on stream? I will not. Fanboy the Viper 57 with some bits there saying, I love your videos, man. I've been watching you since 2010. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Glad you've been watching for such a long time. That is a while. I misread that, Woo Masters. I thought you said, hey, Marriland, what are you going to breathe after this series is done? I'm like, what am I going to breathe after this series is done? I don't even know. Oh, I've probably ridden too far. See, there I go. There I go. I get all absent-minded again. Yeah, I know, Koopa King. I know you're meaning after the series wrapped up. But again, like, it's not something that I want to even think about what I'm doing afterwards. Like, I have kind of some plans. And then at those points, I might be open to ideas. But I don't really want to say, oh, yeah, I'll consider doing that. If, you know, we're still kind of in the middle of a bunch of series right now. So, it's just easiest that way. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna get you with for, whatchamacallit, April Fool's Day. That's like right around the corner, only about a month to go. 100 bits from Shreepa saying training hype, followed by 500 from Jedi Aster. What the heck? Thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate that. Kind of wild having the Bit Boss back. I think the little tweaks I made, having it reset after every stream, which, in case you're not familiar, I'll tell you right now, it does reset after every stream. I feel like that's kind of a nice compromise. It keeps it from those impossible anti-situations. Kind of gives everyone a chance. So you get to beat me as the Bit Boss at the start of every stream, which I think is kind of nice. And it's a little less with the modifiers, too, and no overkill. Or no overkill multiplier, which I know was a thing last time. I know, all this technical stuff. What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a fun little mini game, in case you're wondering what the heck that thing is on the screen. If you're watching on YouTube and still don't have a clue, it's just when people cheer the bits, it like does damage to the bit boss. Think of it kind of like a King of the Hill thing. Doesn't really serve a purpose. It's just kind of there as an amusement. Kind of how it works. So that's what it's all about. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you don't get anything if you're the bit boss. It's not like, you know, oh yeah, you win a new car! No, not at all. You get to relish in that fact for the stream. Yes, Spacey Phoenix. They really did make a badge for 5 million bits cheered. It's absolutely insane. I don't know why the heck anyone would cheer that much, but hey. I couldn't put anything past this community. I just hope I never have to see that badge. I might just have to ban whoever has that badge in my channel. I'm just saying. That'd be terrible. It'd be funny at the same time. The badges look really wild. What's my favorite Pokemon movie? Probably... I don't know. It isn't the first or the second one, to be honest, which I know is surprising. Probably either Lucario and the Mystery of Mew or Pokemon Heroes. Miss Glaceon subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service, for choosing me for your Twitch Prime sub. 7 months in a row. That's awesome. What the heck is 5 million bits worth? $500,000? No, that'd be worth $50,000 or 50,000 US dollars, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that's fine. Hey, you know what? I actually don't know if I like having that or not. I kind of feel like there should be an effective ceiling. I feel like 1 million bits was probably sufficient. I remember when the day of 10,000 bits, it didn't get any higher than that. That was the limit as far as how many bits you'd get like a cool badge for in the chat. You didn't get anything more. And I mean, there's a lot of people over that. I don't know if I like it or not. It's kind of different. It's like, man, that's a lot of bits. Speaking of a lot of bits, seriously, Jedi Aster with 1,500 more Kappa bits. All those Kappa bits. Oh, man. What the heck? Thank you so much for the bits. It's crazy. Right. You know what? As of the time of this stream, it is indeed Pokemon Day. Wasn't that huge announcement really exciting, guys? Yeah. I didn't really believe there was going to be one, so... It's just a celebratory day. It's not about there always being big new announcements. Yeah, there wasn't really an announcement. There's like a few things here and there, but it's just a celebration. It's an anniversary. It doesn't mean that there's always going to be a new announcement. Let's see. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, yeah, there we go. Incisor. A Luxray. Nice. Did I watch any of AGDQ in January? Seeing the diversity of people involved and how supporting and loving the community there made me incredibly happy to see. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've been watching AGDQ and SGDQ for a few years now, and they're definitely very enjoyable. Like, I just love the fact that people can rally together for a good cause and put on just a lot of entertainment. I tell you though, I always feel so bad because my work productivity just goes completely down to 0. I just, like, for the whole week, I just have to watch. Like, I'm so compelled to do so. 200 bits from Shripa saying, our little incisor has grown up. Indeed, thank you. Actually, Fireball, we did get a Pichu in the Pokemon Mansion's garden place, Trophy Garden. And we named it Chew, which I like. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, this is fine. I just want to get Braces to 30. Look at Incisors stats. Alright, give me a moment here. Out of curiosity, who is your least favorite starter Pokemon of all the ones available and why? That would be Turtwig. I'm sorry, I don't really like Turtwig. It's not really, you know, something, not really something that I find interesting. And in fact, Squirtle's also low on the list, but not quite as low as Turtwig. Ancient Power. Actually, this is fine, because your special attack is about the same. Oh, should I get rid of anything, though? That's the problem here. What's the problem? I really want to keep all these moves. I feel like 5 power points just isn't enough. So we're gonna keep Rock Tomb. I think that's fine. It's a little sad, but I think that's probably for the best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I like Turtwig. Yeah, Turtwig, Squirtle, and Litten are all on my, like, my bottom of the barrel list there. And then among my top favorite, Charmander, Mudkip, and Chikorita. Those are probably my top 3. No, I don't really like Squirtle that much. I mean, it's alright. It's not like I hate the thing. It just doesn't really do all that much for me. Like, I like Bulbasaur. Love Charmander. I don't know. Shripa with 100 bits saying, so I heard you like Mudkip. I guess Piplup is kind of low on my list, too. Master saying, Litten, how do I refund bits? Right? I don't know. I mean, Litten is great. Totally the best out there, right? Right? Anyone? No? Oh, man. All right, we just need to get Braces up like 2 levels. I think Molar might be able to handle these things. Although I have to watch out for Magical Leaf. Yeah, you know what? On second thought, that's not happening. Actually, what I could do, I could probably fight the Pichu and Pikachu over there. Because Molar's gained a few levels. Maybe she'll be useful now. Alright. Back in the day, where you couldn't register multiple items. Those were really sad times. Dark times. Oh, I hate how cramped it is over here. I remember why I didn't want to train here. 100 more Kappa bits. Healing up Jedi Aster's health. Thank you so much for the Kappa bits, Jedi Aster. Dang. And then Lumos SSB subscribing with Twitch Prime, choosing me. Thank you so much for that massively big service. That is awesome. Very awesome. Probably written too many times. Alright, you know what? We need to reorder you. Oh, man. Could refund bits. Would that mean the bit boss would defeat themselves? Huh. It's kind of an odd thought. Thankfully, you can't. That's one of the reasons why I do like bits, is they're non-refundable. Once you throw them at me, they are in my pocket, never coming back. Which actually, like, you know, that's why I don't have any kind of, like, other tipping services or stuff like that. Because, you know, there's always that risk of, like, chargebacks. It can really mess with a lot of people. Oh, this is just swell. Oh, please, come on. Like, I don't really want to get caught up in that. Because then you're always questioning, hey, is so-and-so gonna do this? Are they gonna just totally cheat you? That's not right. Oh, nice. Good job, Molar, snapping out of that. And really, I guess for me, it isn't so much about the money. It's for someone cheating to get recognition just to take it away. It's like, that's so wrong. It just made me really angry. Okay, please, do not kiss me, Pikachu. I don't want to be confused again. Tail Whip, that's fine. Wasn't even enough to take this thing down. I know that Sand Tomb isn't a very strong move, but, you know... I would at least like a little something. I think it'd be enough. Angel Chow Nyan saying, I hate it when Pikachus kiss me. Right. Oh man. Doesn't even matter what I use right now. 23 Lawrence saying, hey, first time on Twitch, but been watching your stuff since the Marriland Trading Forum days. Oh man, that goes way back. Keep up the good work from a snowy Southampton. Okay, well, awesome. That does go way back. Oh man. Yeah, I do kind of miss those days, but I tell you, at the same time, I don't think I was cut out for forum moderating. Like, forums are not really my thing. I had them up because people wanted them. But they took a lot of work, a lot of social stuff, and it was really tough trying to keep everyone happy. Oh, this is crazy. Come on. Molar is not strong enough yet for anything. Shripa with 100 bits saying... I have to go eat dinner and get chores done, but I hope you have an amazing rest of your stream, Devin. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully your dinner is good and your chores are not too much of a chore. I couldn't think of anything else, darn it. What is the story behind this emote in regards to the Marriland emote? You know what? There's a few different possibilities. That was a reaction I had in my Undertale video series that I kind of liked. I thought it was like, what just happened? And it started as just Mara what? But then I decided, you know what? It'd be really cool if we made it like fiery, like this is lit. So it's just kind of like an emote that can be used for those situations. Actually, it's either like, you know, maybe angry kinda, or maybe it's kind of like, you know, oh man, it's happening, or really fiery, for instance. Like there was one time where I ate some ghost pepper salsa live on stream, and of course the Marriland emote was very, very appropriate for that. Yeah, I do remember that Pikachu 3DS. Oh, it's only 15 power. No wonder. No wonder. I actually have... I have it sealed. Like, there were a few of them at the store, so I picked some up. So, you know, I'd have them for, I don't know, because I'm crazy, because I wanted to hoard those, so I still have them. And I don't use them. I feel kind of bad about that. Like, they're still sealed, so they might be worth money. I don't really know. I figured I'd get them just in case any of my friends needed them. And I had one friend who needed one, so that was kind of nice. So I guess I would be better biting the Pikachu. Okay, that's kind of an odd thing to say. Free me. Let me go. Actually, you know what? These things give a good amount of experience. I might as well at least fight it. This is gonna take an eternity. I guess I could switch out, but I don't know. Wow, you are so accurate. Oh, come on. This is gonna be bad. I should give them away to Twitch Cat. Who is Twitch Cat? Wow, look at that. Sand Tomb actually worked. All that for about 400 experience. Actually, that's not that bad. That says probably worth it. Okay, do I have any... I have some milk. That's it for healing items. Well, that's fine. I'm making money off this trainer. I'm right by the milk place. So that's pretty nice. Twitch Chat! So I like Twitch Cat better now. Yeah, I think Twitch Cat's the way to go. No, what? 7. I've had it at 1 once. That's always the worst feeling when you have it at 1. What level are we training up to again? I'd really like to get everyone up to level 30. Because Braces evolves at level 30 and Molar doesn't, but that's okay. I guess I'd probably settle for not having Molar evolve. Like, we could put the experience share on Molar, and she'd probably get leveled up fast enough. I love that 80% accuracy on a 15 power move. Oh man, am I so glad they made this move. It's so bad. Hey, Aster's saying, I got me a Caesar salad for dinner. Oh man. That's the Jedi Aster classic. Since you have 70% accuracy? Are you serious? Why is this move so bad? I mean, there's bad, and then there's like, there's so bad, and this is so bad. Alright, let me just double check. Wow, it really is 70. Oh, man. I mean, no wonder it's really bad. Oh, no! Ah, that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Well, we're gonna go back to heal, I guess, after this. I'm running out of power points anyway. 500 more Kappa bits from Mr. Caesar Salad, Jedi Aster himself. Thank you so much for all the Kappa bits. All the Kappas. Oh, not this again. Oh, this could be bad, actually. Parafusion? Please, no. Alright, is this going to be enough? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I might hold off on evolving for Earthquake. It's 3 out levels early, and it's not like it's at an important time, so that's why I'm kind of like, I'm not entirely sure of it, but I might. Like, I'll have to give it some thought. It might be worth just, you know, keeping her as a Hippopotas for a little longer. Earthquake will be really rad. Like, once she gets Earthquake, she's gonna be really powerful. It is gonna stink if ever those two get in a double battle, though. Hey, you can't use Earthquake, you can't use Surf, or you will absolutely destroy each other. That doesn't seem very good. That would be awful. Alright, is it even worth training you, Molar? I almost kind of feel like it isn't. I think we should... Let's train Crown up. I think that's probably a better idea. We'll just slap the experience share on Molar when we're done. We'll go over to the Roselia and Chatot trainer after we're done with this. How much money do I have? I got a lot of money. Nice. Do I use OBS to stream? I do. OBS Studio, specifically. Great software. Great software. I can't believe it's free. Hey, how's it going, you two? Mike Carew saying, been gone for a few streams. Just noticed you got the female art for Hippopotas. Yeah, I didn't have that last time, but I do have that now. Kello actually managed to whip up some quick recolors, which was nice. What OBS is there aside from Studio? They still have OBS Classic around, and I tell you, I used OBS Classic for a long time before switching to Studio. Because it also works so well, and I heard things about Studio, and now I could never go back. I really couldn't. I mean, this is just so solid. Well, it actually crashed, like completely crashed on Sunday. That was really unfortunate. Why the heck do they still have Classic? You know, I don't know, but I'm glad they do. There's still people that just might prefer it. I mean, it might just work better for them, or they're just more familiar with it. And I really like when they keep old software around. I hate it when you get like updated software and it breaks things, and then there's no way to get the stuff again. It's like, oh, come on. I had it working so good. Seems like it happens all the time. When am I finishing grinding? I do not know the specific time, but I do know that it'll probably be when I get Braces and Crown to level 30. I don't think I'm gonna bother with Molar. I don't think it's really worth it. The female Luxray is the official art, or... Actually, good catch. That's actually modified by Kello as well. Ever so slightly. So it's just a quick modification to the official art. For instance, let me switch off that. This is what the male art looks like. See, definitely a lot more of a mane, but female Luxray actually has a shorter mane, so it's really cool of Kello to make that. Just while working on stuff. Subtle detail. I wish they had more of the gender differences in the Global Link art. It's just always so unfortunate that there isn't any. You have to kind of resort to, you know, modifying it or something. I don't even know. I'm not going to give Muller the experience share until Braces is at level 30. What do I think of a clause that allows you to not count deaths that occur while grinding? I personally run with one in all my Nuzlockes just because deaths while grinding aren't much fun. This way allows for more risks while grinding and to figure out my Pokemon's capabilities. I personally am against it. It's usually referred to as training clause. I personally don't do that. And that's where one of the deaths in this happened by some really unfortunate luck. But to each their own, that's the thing. I'm not really one to impose my rules on everyone else. Like, you know, the point of a Nuzlocke or a Wedlocke is to have fun and challenge yourself. So I personally think that training should count if you have a death there, but that's just me. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a break in a moment here. I just looked at the time. Holy smokes. But we'll take care of that. I didn't switch out too. Shoot. It's fine. It's fine. That did 1 damage. Strange question, which you may not be asked too often. Do you have anywhere we can send music to be considered used in your videos? For example, during the training montages? Yeah, I mean, potentially. On, like, Twitter would probably be a good place for that. I have used some kind of per request before. It depends. Like, I can't make any guarantees, but Twitter or Facebook are good options. All right, anyway, I will be on a quick break. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.